Ranking all of the 52 playing cards. What's crackin' Fruit Plays gang? I'm back at it again with another banger. Before I start this masterpiece, I just want to remind you guys to hit the like button and subscribe. The Two of Spades. I don't like it. C tier. The Two of Hearts. Nothing good comes from the Two of Hearts. It's bad luck. D tier. The Two of Clubs. This is the most chill one of the twos, but it's still a two, so it's going in B. The Two of Diamonds. I hate it. This card is ugly. D tier. The Three of Spades. It's not symmetrical, so it's going in C. The Three of Hearts. It's also not symmetrical, but I like it more, so B tier. The Three of Clubs. I'm almost certain that this card does not exist. D tier. The Three of Diamonds. It's symmetrical. A tier. The Four of Spades. This gives me bad vibes. The fours always screw me over. C tier. The Four of Hearts. Yeah, the Four of Hearts are anything but heartwarming. The negative energy that this card radiates scares me deeply, so D tier. The Four of Clubs. I know I said all the fours screw me over, but this is a club, you know? It's like a four-leaf clover almost. I like it. S tier. The Four of Diamonds. D tier. The Five of Spades. 5 is a nice number and it looks good. A tier. The Five of Hearts is a powerful card. Its power should be feared, but also relished in. It's a tricky card to rank. I hate it, but I also love it. I pray that it will bless me one day at the poker table. I will place it in S tier with great honor. Man, Five of Clubs, who would have invented this card? Why did it look like that, bro? What even it did? C tier. The Five of Diamonds. The pattern of 5 diamonds looks quite appealing. Got me mesmerized. A tier. I don't care. All the sixes are going in D. They suck. Except the diamond one. It's going in C. The Seven of Spades. They say lucky number 7, but it doesn't really apply here. It's a middle card, and it's really just filler, if you think about it. So, B tier for that. I have 7 hearts in my fridge. The Seven of Clubs. I don't know what to think about this one, so I'm just gonna pass it off to Gwen. Alright, Gwen, what do you think about this Seven of Clubs?
Yeah.
Yes? That's it? Where would you rank it?
B.
B tier? Okay. Awesome, Gwen. The Seven of Diamonds. C tier, you already know. The Eight of Spades. This is a very well-rounded card. It always gives the table a good balance. A very swanky card indeed. It goes in A. The Eight of Hearts. It feels bigger than the other cards. I don't know, man. It just takes up too much space. C tier. The Eight of Clubs. It looks like a field of clubs. Very aesthetic. S tier. The Eight of Diamonds. The shade of red that they used for this card is absolutely disgusting. D tier. The Nine of Spades. So like, you know when you're playing poker and you're really close to hitting that high straight, you only need a 10 on the river, but when it comes up, it's a 9. Yeah, every time that happens, it's a 9 of Spades. D tier. The Nine of Hearts. I have 9 hearts in my basement. The Nine of Clubs. It has one too many clubs on it. I don't like it. D. The Nine of Diamonds. The pattern is shaped like an H, and I feel like it's trying to tell me, hi. Such a nice card. For that, it gets an A. You know, the 10s are really cool. Everybody likes 10s. The first time I got quads was with 10s, you know? So they're all gonna go in S tier. The Jack of Spades. My friends and I call this card the Lord of the Locusts. It is a card of either great fortune or great misfortune. An absolutely iconic card either way. It would pain me to see it anywhere but in S tier. The Jack of Hearts is literally a heart stealer. Like, just look at him. He can't be trusted. He knows more about you than you know about yourself. This Jack will definitely find a way to make your life miserable if you've ever wronged him. Don't mess with the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Clubs looks absolutely dead inside. Like, this guy definitely just wants to go home and rest. He's overworked and underpaid. Although I feel like once you get to know him, he's not so bad. B tier. I don't like the vibes of the Jack of Diamonds. He looks like that smug rich kid that nobody likes but has friends anyways because he's rich. The Jack of Diamonds will never know a hard day's work and will live his happy life in a bubble of ignorance and mediocrity. C tier. The Queen of Spades is mid. She looks like she peaked in college and works as a secretary for an office. She looks very unlikable, so for that it's D tier. This card is the reason why pocket queens are cursed. I hate pocket. The Queen of Hearts. This is definitely the nicest looking one of the queens. She's even holding a flower. Look at that. She feels like that really nice grandma who will bake you cookies and tell you stories. Easily the purest of the queens. I get cranky old woman vibes from the Queen of Clubs. It kinda looks like she hates her life with those dull, lifeless eyes. I will give her some slack though, because it looks like she is a hard worker. She is just very confined in her way of living. The Queen of Diamonds looks like her name is Beth. Definitely has no personality and lacks intelligence. Like she got born into the royal bloodline and just started existing from there like an NPC. Although despite what I just said, I get a feeling she would beat me in a debate on why we shouldn't tax the rich, so I'm gonna settle with B tier. The King of Spades is most certainly an alcoholic. He looks like he uses the "because I said so" argument, and nobody likes him. His sword looks like it's made out of paper, and it's just a scary card. D. The King of Hearts is definitely a homie. He looks like he could destroy his enemies in a fight. He's not messing around. But to everyone else, this guy is definitely a G. He looks like he would host poker night in his giant palace. A tier. The King of Clubs seems like a very well-rounded individual. He's jolly and wise beyond his years. I sense great chemistry between him and the other kings, excluding the King of Spades because nobody likes him. He definitely would sacrifice anything necessary for the greater good of his kingdom. A tier. The King of Diamonds seems rich in intelligence and philosophy. You can tell he enjoys a beautiful sunset and does not require much to feel complete. He and the other kings definitely are bros and seem to engage in long and enriching conversations over the telephone. Excluding the King of Spades, nobody likes the King of Spades. A tier. The Ace of Spades. The definitive card. The forefront of all decks. The most iconic and recognizable card in any and every deck of cards ever. The Ace of Spades, while a shining card, is a bit overrated, so it's gonna have to chill in B. The Ace of Hearts. Okay y'all, the feedback for Gwen was super positive, so I decided to bring her back to review the Ace of Hearts. Enjoy. Alright, I don't know what to think about this one, so I'm gonna let Gwen take over. Gwen, what do you think about the Ace of Hearts?
I love aces.
Where would you rank it?
S.
S tier? Alright, awesome. Thank you, Gwen. The Ace of Clubs is simple and concise. It bears the symbol of luck. Indeed a very humble card. A tier. The Ace of Diamonds overpromises and underdelivers. You're not winning the game with this ace. There is a 0% chance you will get a straight, a flush, or even a pair. Fold immediately if you have the Ace of Diamonds. C tier. Alright boys, we're here. That's it. All 52 cards ranked. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I got a few bangers coming out in the next few months, hopefully before the end of this year. And be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. This has been Fruit Plays. Thank you so much.